I basically had chronic asthma, but because that had dictated my childhood, I realized that I really had to stick to a healthy lifestyle. But by the grace of God, I grew out of it. So I currently incorporate a good nutrition, an active lifestyle, and I couldn't be any more prouder of how far I've come. Thank you.
I've seen a lot of people from different life-threatening illness due to poor and unhealthy lifestyle. I usually hear people talk about eat all you can while you're still young. And this mindset makes us passive of our actions as we do not usually think the consequences it may bring. And this issue made me realize that fitness is very important, especially that I am into sports. I am a taekwondo player. I eat nutritious meals and exercise not just because I want to be fit. I do this kind of healthy habits because I want to have the active lifestyle. And my fitness journey helps me to reach my fitness goals and maintain my healthy balance and healthy weight. Always remember that you are what you eat. Stay fit and healthy. Thank
you. I've gained enough confidence, and now I am standing here because it has benefited on how I express myself through various exercise and trainings. I was able to express myself in a very creative way. It has impacted my relationships in such a way that it taught me how to look my best, which in turn gave me enough confidence and courage to participate in social activities. And now I stand here proud and fearless because I made a choice. And that choice is to transform my life for the better through fitness. And if I can, I believe anyone could do it as long as you put your mind into it. Thank you.
Candidate number 10.
When I was young, I actually didn't like exercising because it made me insecure of my own body. I was so focused on the beauty that I forgot what was more significant, my health. And because of that, I actually quit my fitness journey back then. But luckily nowadays, I've come to a more positive mindset about my own body and about fitness. Because with health comes beauty. That's why I am standing here right now as a holistically fit woman who's ready to win the crown.
Candidate number 11.
As a woman, as a woman, I have been on a perpetual diet since I was 13. Never feeling thin enough, never feeling beautiful enough, just never feeling enough. And so I turned into certain eating disorders, such as bulimia and anorexia. I even tried to change my body by housing 2 breast implants that have caused more harm to my immune system. But I believe that with great tribulation comes with great power. And so I stand here in front of you as a representation of the women who are struggling with body image. And I want to encourage people to get on a lifeboat with me and join me, because together we can inspire others to be a work in progress forever. Thank you.
Candidate number 12.
When I was younger, there were a lot of people who told me that I was so skinny enough to join beauty pageants. I was so thin to look at on stage, and I was too less of something. But that didn't stop me. I improved my well-being. I started hitting the gym, ate the right food, and I went back to the criticisms that I received and realized that I am not less of my dreams, and I am enough, and you are more than enough. Therefore, listen to what really matters. Let fitness be your fuel to action. And remember that you fit into society's standards. Thank you.
Candidate number 14.
Take care of your body. It may sound cliche and generic, but it's a powerful reminder that everyone can make a difference. Taking care of our body means physically, mentally, and spiritually fit. Being fit, it allows me to do the good things that very close to my heart. And being a public servant working in the government, I devote serving my community. That's why we need to take care of our body, we need to take care of ourselves, because the world needs you, the world needs us. Thank you.
Candidate number 15.
After the last pageant that I joined, my body image changed. I didn't like the way I looked in photos or even in front of the mirror. And so, throughout this journey, it made me realize that fitness made me realize that our body goes beyond the physical aspect of it. Our body, we are more than the physical appearance of our body. And so now that I'm here, I want to utilize the platform that Miss Fit Philippines have and be able to give back to the children in my community and give them access to better nutritious food and to better education, because I believe that this will lead them to better and be more holistically fit. Thank you.
Candidate number 16.
I am a firm believer in fitness' ability to transform lives. Growing up, a lot of people used to say negative comments about my body, such as words like gola, ting-ting, and even the word skeleton that broke my heart and made me feel insecure about myself. But you know what I realized? It's that I am a work in progress, and just like other people, I have my flaws and I have the ability to work on that. Now, I am embracing my potential to be an inspiration of hope to those people who are taking their step in their fitness journey. Thank you.
Candidate number 17.
A few years ago, I was diagnosed with PCOS. This was a difficult time for me, not only physically but also emotionally and mentally as well. Bullying and body shaming is something that I often encountered that took a toll on my mental health. But during this time, I decided to work on my holistic health, making a positive changes in my life that will ultimately lead to the best version of myself. Tonight, I encourage all of you to focus on your holistic health. The way we think, the way we feel, and the way we take care of our physical bodies affect us on a deeper level more than we realize. Take time and make time for self-care and choose to nourish your body and mind so that we can have a positive impact on our lives. Thank you.
Candidate number 21.
Fitness is not a destination, but a process. It was not easy looking like this, having this skin color. It made me limit my dreams, making it more difficult for me to make use of my full potential. But not until I saw the value of fitness, where I became a woman who is able to withstand any negativity comes my way. I became a woman who is empowered and a woman who is holistic. And that being said, it is then safe to say that fitness runs so much deeper than what we see on the surface.
Candidate number 22.
During the height of the pandemic, I was so strict with how I eat and how I work out. But deep inside, I know that I'm unhappy and unsatisfied. I do not look my best. And I realized that fitness is way deeper than the physical aspect. My fitness journey has led me here in this platform. and to be an advocate of developing fitness as all of its aspects. And that's how I see the full impact of fitness. It is not just solely in me, but also to empower others to reach their full potential and to also not just to survive, but to thrive in life. So here I am, encouraging each and every one of you to come with me in this journey of embracing a holistic lifestyle. Thank you.
And candidate number 24.
Well, this is a very true story of mine before I entered pageant. I have been very active in sports since I was 8 years old. Back then, I was a nobody in the field of martial arts. Many have doubted my skills and abilities in this male-dominated sport. But you know what? I was able to turn that opportunities into today's success. I have learned the value of hard work, perseverance, dedication, determination, commitment, and discipline. And now, as a black belter in Karate Do and a beauty queen, I want to use my story to be a fit inspiration to my community, not only in terms of physical fitness, but with the 5 pillars of Miss Fit organization, which are the pageant, aesthetic, physical, emotional, and intellectual fitness. And I believe that if I can do it, so can you. As long as you have the mind that perceives, the heart that believes, there is nothing in the world that you can achieve. Thank you.
You heard the Fitspiring stories shared by our top 13